Are you in Omaha for just 48 hours and you're curious what to do to really maximize your time in this amazing city? Well, this is a guide for 48 hours in Omaha. My name is Morgan Putnam and I'm a local real estate expert. Let's get into it. Thank you so much for stopping by the Omaha Insider YouTube channel. Please subscribe so you are always the first to know what's happening in Omaha. Later on in the video, I'm going to be talking about Little Bohemia, but right now we are in Blackstone, and this is a fabulous place both for nightlife and restaurants, and it's really close to Midtown, which is where Mutual of Omaha is, and as well as UNMC. So if you are visiting students at UNMC or a family that's in the hospital, this is a perfect place to stay. We are right outside the Cottonwood Hotel, and it is an amazing hotel. It's been recently renovated and it's super nice inside. They also have a rooftop pool, and which is really special and cool, especially during the warm summer months. The Committee Chop House is just below, and it's a fancier restaurant, and they also have a speakeasy inside in the basement. And sometimes we'll have different themes throughout the year. Across the street is the Crescent Moon, and it has like great bar food. And then also in the basement, they have a like a German beer hall almost, where you can get like a beer and share it with friends. And then across the other side of the street is a food hall, and there are a bunch of great Omaha restaurants in there, so be sure to check it out. So much of this video will be talking about food because Omaha surprisingly has a really good food scene, but I'm also going to try to talk about a few different things to break up your time so you're not just eating the whole time you're here. But while we're in Blackstone, I want to make sure I take you to some of my favorite restaurants in Omaha, and particularly in Blackstone, as well as ice cream. So let's go check it out. We are still in Blackstone, and right behind me is Wonder Bowl, and it is a place to go bowling, and it's like a little mini bowling alley, so it's perfect for kids and adults. So this is one way to help break up just the eating and drinking that you can do in Omaha with a fun little activity. And if you look a little bit more down the road, you'll see that Early Bird is down there, and that is a brunch spot that a lot of people love in Omaha. There's quite a few different locations throughout the Omaha Metro, but there is one in Blackstone, so you can easily stay at the Cottonwood and enjoy Early Bird. One other thing to think about is that there are obviously, like, there's the Cottonwood, like some great hotels, but there's also a lot of different Airbnbs in Omaha. And one of the coolest Airbnbs that I absolutely love is Dahlia House. You can look it up on Instagram as well as on the Airbnb website, and it is so cool. They also do wellness sessions there where you can just rent it out for a couple of hours, and they have like a sauna and hot tub, a wood-fired hot tub, which is another place you have to stop is Coneflower Creamery. They have the best ice cream in Omaha. It's so good. And it's won many awards for being some of the best ice cream in the United States. They have a location in Blackstone. They have a new location coming in Elkhorn, and then also one in North Downtown. It is delicious. And there is so much to see in Blackstone and all of Omaha. So this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as what you can do here for 48 hours. But there's Moolah, which is a great Mexican place. Night Owl, which has kind of elevated bar food. And there's also a karaoke place. There's so much. If you're here for 48 hours, Via Farina is one of my all-time favorite restaurants. So they have two different locations, one here and one in Regency Landing, and they offer pizza and handmade pasta, and it is delicious. They have a seasonal menu, and so it changes really regularly. And it's also this Little Bohemia location, or Little Italy location, is right next to the Blue Barn, which has different community theater options. And so if you're in town and there happens to be a show going on, make sure you stop and check it out. Little Bohemia is one of my favorite neighborhoods in Omaha. This is a perfect place to stay when you're here for just 48 hours. You might want to check into the different Airbnbs in the area. There is so much to do on this little tiny strip. Fizzy's is across the street, and it is the super cute old tiny diner. It's like a replica of like a 1970s diner, and they have the best cocktails like ever and super good nachos. So that is a pro tip. Make sure you get their nachos, and if they have a crossfaded on the menu, please get that. It is like one of my favorite cocktails of all time. And then across the street here is a Platypus bar, and that is a wine bar. And they have a couple of cocktails, but the tiny house bar is where you come for cocktails. And it's fun if you're here in the winter because they put up a little igloo right here on their patio. You can rent out the patio. So if you're coming with a big group of friends or like a bachelorette party, it'd be super fun to rent out an igloo, and then you can get drinks from Tiny House Bar or from the wine bar. And another awesome thing about if you are staying in Little Bohemia areas, that they have an Archetype Coffee. There's also one in Blackstone. And Archetype Coffee is the best coffee in Omaha. Like, that's like my opinion, but it's also like an objective fact. The baristas have like won many competitions. They roast their own beans, and they're like so good. Their vanilla lattes are amazing. So their like pour overs are so good. Definitely a place to go. I don't like, they have like little like pastry stuff, but they don't make them. That's not necessarily what their thing is. Their thing is coffee. If you need good pastries, go to Le Courtier in Dundee or West Side. in the Loveland Shopping Center. That is some good ones. And then next up, there is a beercade here, which is an arcade that also serves beer. It's pretty self-explanatory, and it is a fun time. So this is a great little strip, a place to go when you are staying in Omaha for just a few days. So if you're looking for more than just restaurants, a brunch spot, coffee for your 48 hours in Omaha, please come and check out the skate ribbon at the Riverfront Park. So in the winter time, it's ice skating, and in the warmer months, it is roller skating. You can rent your skates, so don't worry about sticking those in your carry-on luggage. This is the perfect thing to do for a little activity in between all of the awesome meal options that are in Omaha. Okay, so if you're here just for a quick weekend and you have kids, please come to the Riverfront Park. It is absolutely amazing. Your kids will love it. It's perfect for kids up to honestly, probably 15 would enjoy it. It is so fun. There's so much to do. And then with those older kiddos, those high school age, definitely take them to the skate ribbon. Such a fun time. This is not all you can do with 48 hours in Omaha. If you have any questions about what other places you might want to stay or other neighborhoods you would want to visit if you're here for just a short time, please don't hesitate to reach out. My name is Morgan Putnam, and my phone number is 402-720-9886.